Hi guys, welcome you all to this YouTube live webinar. My name is Barry, the CEO of Kita Income Nigeria Limited, and as I've said earlier, our guest today will be Daniel Sampson, who happen to be a top ghostwriter here in Nigeria, who have trained over 300 students that are earning thousands of dollars monthly from the comfort of their home here in Nigeria. With this ghostwriting middleman income generator, he is about to introduce to us in this live webinar. So Daniel Sampson is already at the backstage, but before I invite him, I will like us to do a little introduction about ourselves. I myself am Barry from Lagos, Nigeria. So type your name and where you are watching from in the comment section. Type your name and where you are watching from in the comment section. Yes, I can see Umaru from Kano. Umaru from Kano, welcome. Kingsley from Benin City. Yes, I can see you. Idowu from Lagos State. Yes, Idowu from Lagos State. I can see you. Fumilola from Ibadan. Welcome you guys. So I welcome you all to this live webinar. So, but before we go into business, I told you this middleman income generator is in dollar. And why is it that you shouldn't miss this? It is simply because no matter how much you are earning right now in Nigeria, in as much it is in naira, the dollar will always be the one to decide how you are going to spend your own personally hard-earned money. Yes, the dollar decides the kind of house you live in, it decides the kind of clothes you wear, it even decides the kind of car you drive, and decide how much you are going to be respected in community, because nowadays respect comes along with your financial status. And with a little rise in dollar to naira exchange rate, the amount that wants to afford a car can now only afford a motorcycle. Thereby everyone is forced to lower their standard. Everybody is forced to lower their dream. So you see why it is very important to start a dollar income today. So now I will be inviting Daniel Sampson live to do the introduction and do the clarification and everything we need to know about this ghostwriting middleman income generator for us. So welcome Daniel Sampson. A lot of people have been waiting for you on here. Welcome the legend. Welcome to this YouTube live web.
Welcome. Wherever you are joining us from, welcome to this webinar. Welcome, everyone. Look, as you are here now, I want to assure you that God has brought you to this particular webinar for a very specific reason. Tonight, we are going to be doing something very special. This webinar is going to be worth your time. Tonight, I'm going to show you one very specific thing. I'm going to be showing you how I earn 500 from hundreds to thousands of dollars. That is 500, 1,000, 1,500, and more monthly from the comfort of my home. Once again, welcome to this webinar. In this training, you will discover the unique and unusual way to make $500 to $3,000 monthly as a ghostwriting middleman for foreign multinational companies before this year runs out. Just so you know, you don't need to be a writer. You don't even need to be a graduate. You don't need to have a writing experience. You don't even need to sell anything at all. All you have to do is use your mobile phone to print crazy dollars from the comfort of your room. In this case, you act as a middleman for these foreign companies that require ghostwriting service while you earn a huge sum in return. And just so you know, these companies are willing to pay so much so that you can write stories for them, because it is your stories that keep them afloat. These companies are big companies that can afford to pay you that much. In fact, the money they will pay you is chicken change to them. I want you to understand that this is not affiliate marketing. You're not going to sell other people's products to earn a commission. And you will not also be looking for people to buy from you, or you'll not be bringing two people to bring two people. What you'll be doing is getting exclusive contracts worth thousands of dollars and give it to someone else to do it for you for a very cheap amount. And in the end, you are happy. The company is happy, and the writer is also happy. But here's the thing. You don't need to write for them to make the money. You get a more professional writer to write for you. All you have to do is get a contract and find the writer. That means that you can get up to 100 contracts and give it to 100 people. And I'll be showing you how to get these contracts.
Okay, Daniel, before we go, let me quickly ask this question because I can see people are asking from the comment section. Why should anyone choose this ghostwriting middleman income generator over other dollar income sources? There are different ways you can start earning dollars online, like the crypto, the forex, and lot of way you can start earning dollars online. Why is it that this ghostwriting middleman income generator is the best option for average and low income Nigeria? Because those are who we deal with here, the average and low income Nigerians. So why do you think this ghostwriting middleman income generator is the best suit for the average and low income Nigerians? So please do a little more explanation about this for us.
Now, there are plenty of reasons why the ghostwriting middleman business is better than any other internet business. The best one is that you are not selling anything to anybody, because some people hate to sell. You are not competing with anybody for jobs. It is easy to learn and make money. You can also do the business from anywhere, even in the comfort of your room. Okay? Now, all you need to do is to secure the contract. You're not doing the work, you're just getting the contract. The burden will be on the people writing for you. All you have to do is to give them the writing job and get paid. That is just it. Okay. Ghostwriting, as the name implies, is the process where you write on behalf of another person, another group, another company, or institution. You write books like autobiographies, stories, novels. You write a whole lot of things. Okay. Now you are paid a large amount of money to write these things for someone and remain anonymous. You let the person take full credit. Let's say I'm writing a story for you. After you pay me, it is your name that will be on the story while I just collect my money and go. In music, it happens in music. It does not only happen in stories. You know that a lot of musicians hire ghostwriters to write songs for them. Other musicians get into music by writing songs for people. You see, this thing is unlimited and you find it in every sector of the earth. Okay? Even this our Olamide is written songs for a lot of artists, but you will not know. Davido's popular song, If I Tell You Say I Love You, was also written by Tekno. You will never know it unless this artist come out to say it. Why am I saying all this? I want you to know that ghostwriting is broad. It's a broad business that involves projects from many other sectors. But in my own case, even though there's music ghostwriting sector, there's article writing sector, there's story writing sector, in our own case, we will be writing stories for foreign companies. These companies need stories for their websites because they make a lot of money from it. But they themselves cannot write these stories. So they are looking for writers that they will give contracts to write stories for them. So how exactly does this work? Listen carefully as I explain this so that you will understand. How many people know this app? What do people do on this app called Wattpad? If you know this app, type I know in the comment section. How many people know the app called Wattpad? Okay. Wattpad is the world's largest story community. There are a platform that have over 97 million people who statistically spend over 26 billion minutes a month to read stories. You know, Wattpad has an app and it has a website. And if you go now to check, it is a website that hosts stories. So what this thing means is that this company called Wattpad, they have a website that they host stories on this website, and they have 97 million subscribers. So when these people are bored, if you are bored, you can go to Wattpad and read stories. Now, as you are reading the stories, as you are going to the part of the story that is more interesting, they will tell you subscribe, buy coins. Understand? And now when you buy these coins, when you are subscribing, you are giving money to these people. Let's say 97 million people paid 500 naira to subscribe. 500 times 97 million. Now you can see that they are making money. But the twist now is that the owners of this website, the owners of this Wattpad, they cannot write stories themselves. So to keep having stories on their website, so that people will keep subscribing to these stories, they have to hire writers who can write these stories. And that is where we come in. That is where we come in to write stories for them, so that they in dollars, and what they are paying you is chicken change compared to what they are making. So it's not like they do not have money. There is no competition. You don't even have to struggle. As long as you deliver exactly what they want and they like it, they will offer a contract. Even if 1,000 people qualify for a contract, they will give it, because that's what they used to survive. It is your stories that they used to survive. That's their business model. So these platforms, they have millions of readers, and they in turn make money from their readers' subscription. And you as a writer make money from writing for them. But the sweet thing is that in this case, you are not the one doing the writing. Your job is to apply and get the contract, then give it to professional writers for a very low fee.
Okay, Daniel, thank you very much. Thank you for taking your time to answer this question very well, enough for everyone to understand. And I'm very sure everyone here now see that this ghostwriting middleman income generator is the best suit for an average and low income Nigerians that are looking for a way to start earning dollar online. But another question is, what is ghostwriting really is? What is ghostwriting, and how can someone earn thousands of dollars just by being a middleman in this ghostwriting business model? So can you please do some explanation about this as well?
Okay. Ghostwriting, as the name implies, is the process where you write on behalf of another person, another group, another company, or institution. You write books like autobiographies, stories, novels. You write a whole lot of things. Okay. Now you are paid a large amount of money to write these things for someone and remain anonymous. You let the person take full credit. Let's say I'm writing a story for you. After you pay me, it is your name that will be on the story, while I just collect my money and go. In music, it happens in music. It does not only happen in stories. You know that a lot of musicians hire ghostwriters to write songs for them. Other musicians get into music by writing songs for people. You see, this thing is unlimited, and you'll find it in every sector of the earth. Okay? Even this our Olamide is written songs for a lot of artists, but you will not know. Davido's popular song, If I Tell You Say I Love You, was also written by Tekno. You will never know it unless this artist come out to say it. Why am I saying all this? I want you to know that ghostwriting is broad. It's a broad business that involves projects from many other sectors. But in my own case, even though there's music ghostwriting sector, there's article writing sector, there's story writing sector, in our own case, we will be writing stories for foreign companies. These companies need stories for their websites because they make a lot of money from it. But they themselves cannot write these stories. So they are looking for writers that they will give contracts to write stories for them. So how exactly does this work? Listen carefully as I explain this so that you will understand. How many people know this app? What do people do on this app called Wattpad? If you know this app, type I know in the comment section. How many people know the app called Wattpad? Okay. Wattpad is the world's largest story community. There are a platform that have over 97 million people who statistically spend over 26 billion minutes a month to read stories. You know, Wattpad has an app and it has a website. And if you go now to check, it is a website that hosts stories. So what this thing means is that this company called Wattpad, they have a website that they host stories on this website. And they have 97 million subscribers. So when these people are bored, if you are bored, you can go to Wattpad and read stories. Now, as you are reading the stories, as you are going to the part of the story that is more interesting, they will tell you subscribe, buy coins. Understand? And now, when you buy these coins, when you are subscribing, you are giving money to these people. Let's say 97 million people paid 500 naira to subscribe. 500 times 97 million. Now you can see that they are making money. But the twist now is that the owners of this website, the owners of this WhatsApp, they cannot write stories themselves. So to keep having stories on their website, so that people will keep subscribing to these stories, they have to hire writers who can write these stories. And that is where we come in. That is where we come in to write stories for them, so that in dollars, and what they are paying you is chicken change compared to what they are making. So it's not like they do not have money. There is no competition. You don't even have to struggle. As long as you deliver exactly what they want and they like it, they will offer a contract. Even if 1,000 people qualify for a contract, they will give it, because that's what they use to survive. It is your story that they use to survive. That's their business model. So these platforms, they have millions of readers, and they in turn make money from their readers' subscription. And you as a writer make money from writing for them. But the sweet thing is that in this case, you are not the one doing the writing. Your job is to apply and get the contract, then give it to professional writers for a very low fee. These are the 4 easy steps to becoming a ghostwriting middleman. First step is to understand the basics of writing. Second step is to find foreign companies in need of ghostwriters. Third step is to outsource to professionals. Fourth step is to get paid, because who work suppose chop. Now, the first step is to understand the basics. To become a master at this ghostwriting thing, you have to understand the basics of writing. You have to know what should be written, how it should be written, and all of that. Even if you are not the one writing it, you should at least know what a good story and a bad story is, so that you know how to communicate with the writer. Just like you giving a bus to someone for transport business, you have to know how much people pay for that particular journey, so that you agree with me that understanding the basics is crucial. It is the foundation, and the foundation cannot be faulty. Remember, you're not the one doing the writing, so learning the basics will not take much time at all. Now, are you ready for the second step? The second step is to find foreign companies in need of ghostwriters. Find foreign companies in need of ghostwriters. After understanding how ghostwriting works, the basics and all of that, the second step is to find these foreign multinational companies that will give you contracts. There are plenty on the internet, but not all of them will pay the same money. So your duty is to research and find the ones that will pay you well. They're very easy to find, and I will be showing you how to find them at the end of this webinar. After finding the companies, you are to apply to them. And how will you do that? With your first 5,000 words or 4 to 5 chapters. Let's say that your story was a 200,000 word story or 200 chapters. You are to send them the first 5,000 words or 5 chapters, so that they'll review and see if it is what they want or not. It is from here that they will decide to give you a contract. Now, the first 5,000 words will not be written by you, okay? It will be written by any writer, and you just have to pay as small as 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira, so that they write it for you. Imagine 5,000 naira for a contract that can give you as many as 1.6 million naira. Now, what's the next step? The next step is to outsource to professionals, professional writers. These professionals, after getting the contract, since you cannot write by yourself, you have to outsource the writing part to the professional ghostwriters. But then you have to make sure that they do not know of the contract, how much they are paying you or where you got it from. Because if they know, they will demand way more than you are paying them, okay? You tell them how your story should be, and they'll start writing and they'll give you your daily chapters. That is just it. They know what to do from there. Okay? Now, the last one, the last but not the least, get paid, because who work suppose chop. After submitting the 5,000 weights, you'll be given a contract where you and the company will sign. Then you'll be paid every month for the duration of that job. You have to make sure that you have a domiciliary account, a foreign account that receives money in dollars, in euros, and all that. Okay? So you can see how seamless this process is. It's just like ABC. You understand all that you need to get started as a ghostwriting middleman. Okay? All you need to do now is to get going and implement what I have taught you so far. But let me be honest with you. This thing I've shared with you is just a summary of how you can make money. But that is not even all. To be honest, I cannot cover everything in just 1 hour. Okay? There's still a lot more before you can see success fast. Okay? So now you have two options. The options before you now are twofold. Okay? I believe that in option A, you can try to figure things out of your own. I believe that in this training, I have given you enough value to start your ghostwriting middleman career and earn in dollars. But you need to know that this took me many months of trial and error before I got my first contract that made me $875. So you can also do the same. Figure many things I did not say here through trial and error. But then there's another option. I can show you how I made over $50,000 from this business. That's over 80 million naira. I'll give you all the tools that you need to get started. I'll share my methods with you. You just have to copy and paste. No need to be doing trial and error. Okay? So let me know in the comment section, which option will you prefer to go for? Option A or option B? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Which option do you prefer to go for? Option A or option B? All right. Most of you are going for option B. Okay. If you choose option A and want to learn it by yourself, we can now call it a day. We have reached the end of the class for you, because from here, it is actually for people that need option B. But before you go, I want to be honest. Prepare for the challenges you have to face by figuring it out by yourself. And just so you know, most people give up after a day of research, because research is not easy. But if that's the only option you have, you can go for it. But please leave the webinar so we can continue. Option A is for people that want to go and do it by themselves. Option B is for people that want me to take them through. So if you are for option A, you can leave the webinar now. For option B, please stay for the continuation. If you are choosing option B, that you want me to guide you, will you please give me the next 10 minutes to show you all the things that will help you get your first contracts, that will pay you at least $500 in the next 30 to 45 days as a ghostwriting middleman without having to do any trial and error? If you can give me 10 minutes, type go ahead in the comments if you want me to proceed, please. All right, let's proceed. This is the one and only shortcut to becoming a ghostwriting middleman and earning thousands of dollars monthly, allowing you to replicate my money-making system, even if you have no writing experience at all, because you will not have time to write by yourself. Now, what is in store for you? I am delighted to introduce you to the Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator Program. The Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator Program. The Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator Program is a step-by-step, straight-to-the-point program designed for busy people who do not have the time to write but still want to make thousands of dollars as ghostwriting middlemen. This is designed for busy people who do not have the time to write but still want to make thousands of dollars as ghostwriting middlemen. So why did I create this program? Now, the main reason I created this program is because I want you to succeed really fast. I have trained a lot of people who have gone on to make thousands of dollars for themselves. But then what I noticed was that it took some of them months to master the skill of writing. I noticed that 90% of them do not actually have the time to learn writing, which is actually the main thing to get a contract. It is not because they were unserious, it's just because they don't have time. So I wanted all my students to become successful, and I found a way for them to become ghostwriters without having to write. I tested it on myself for a while, and I made a lot of money. I introduced the method to my busy students, and they equally started getting contracts and making money. The results that all of them were getting prompted me to create the Ghostwriting Middleman program, which is a comprehensive program for those who want to start ghostwriting and earn from it without having to write a single word. Since then, the results have been massive. My students are just making money anyhow. Now, here's what my students have to say about.
Hi guys, this is Olamide, and this is me saying a very big thank you to the Geek course by Daniel Sampson. This course has really changed my life. I got it since last year, and since then I've been able to pay my school fees, pay my rent, help my parents at home, and I'm so happy because Daniel Sampson, with this course, I'm able to make dollars from the internet.
You can hear what my students have to say about the ghostwriting program.
Hi guys, this is Olamide.
And now these are two of my students. George, the single father. So far, I have made $3,000 just from a single aspect. Made over $1,000 from my personal books. Still have contracts worth over $5,000. All this was just in a space of 4 months. How much did he mention? That's almost $10,000, which is over 14 million, over 15 million as we are talking. So this is another person getting paid $304. Fearless Dan bought a phone for his mom. This business can help you to even take care of your loved ones. Okay, this is someone getting paid $100 and another one getting paid $200 early in the morning. She has made a lot more for herself, more than this. Thank you, Daniel Sampson. First dollars, I want Chris. These are payment screenshots from my ghostwriting group, and it never gets old. This is what someone got as profit share. And in this ghostwriting thing, you are not only paid your salary, you are also paid profit share. That means if your book is doing very well, they'll be giving you something, a part of the subscription that people subscribed. Okay? These are payment screenshots from different people at different points in time. I'm showing you all these screenshots so that you know that this is something that works. This is something that works. For clarity, this is not just a course. This is a mentorship program where you get direct access to me as an expert in this field. I am giving you all my knowledge in order to ensure that you have a successful ghostwriting middleman career. Okay? Maybe you have tried every possible way to make money online and it is not working, or you don't even have a skill. This is what you'll be getting in the Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator program. You'll be getting the core pillars of being a successful ghostwriting middleman. Every single thing that will ensure you succeed as a ghostwriting middleman, because it is important that you have the right knowledge from the very foundation. Okay? You'll also be getting the Bullseye application technique. Here, you'll be learning the steps and the format you need to use when you want to apply for a contract from these companies. Because if you don't use this format, I'm going to show you, these companies will know that you are not good and it will not work. Okay? So you have to apply with the format I'll show you. Remember that immediately you are awarded the contract, you have to start updating chapters daily. I'll show you how to get good writers that will give you good works. Because if you do not go to the right places, you will end up choosing writers that do not even know how to write the kind of things you want. So you'll be getting how to find highly qualified writers to outsource the jobs to. And then you'll be getting knowledge on how to negotiate with these writers to get the best deal. After getting the contract and getting the writers and all, you need to know how to negotiate with them, how to strike a deal with them, how to talk to them so that they'll be happy to write for you. And then you get access to 12 websites where you can get contracts from. And just so you know, you can get contracts from all the 12 websites at once. In this section, I'll be showing you how you can get all these numerous contracts. Not one, not two, but multiple contracts, up to 12. See, the beauty of this ghostwriting middleman thing is that you have mad options. You don't even need to depend on one place to make money. I'll also teach you how to create a dollar account to use and receive payments, domiciliary accounts, PayPal, etc. If someone here that knows about banking system in Nigeria, you know that to create a DOM account, you will need $100, two referral, people that have two shorties, people that also have DOM accounts. Where will you get $100 to pay for a DOM account? In this program, I'll show you how to get a DOM account for almost free, for a little amount of money, and for free also. There are two ways. There's a standard DOM account, there's a free DOM account. I'll also show you, some of you know that PayPal is not allowed in Nigeria. I'll also show you how to open a PayPal account well in Nigeria or anywhere you are. So you can see that this is a 95% done for you program. You just have to do the 5% to make it work. I made this program very easy and straightforward. Everything you need to know has been done already. Just do your part. So the real question is, how much will you have to pay for the Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator program? But before I tell you that, let's hear what some of my students have to say about working with me and their results. Let's hear what some of my students have to say about working with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Edijon Emmanuel and I'm a student of Daniel Sampson. I got the Ghostwriting Income Generator a few months back, and ever since then I can say that my life has changed for the better. I have been able to learn and grow and have made a lot of money from ghostwriting. Definitely, this has been the most beneficial step I had ever taken in my life. So if you're looking for a stress-free way to start making money from the comfort of your home, then ghostwriting is definitely for you. And the one tool that can kickstart your journey is the Ghostwriting Income Generator by Daniel Sampson. Get that and you thank me for it.
All right. You can see now what I'm talking about, that it has worked for a lot of people. Okay? That's not all.
Hi, my name is Ele Victor. I'm a medical student and a student of the Ghostwriting Income Generator course by Daniel Sampson. Before now, I was just a regular student who depends on the parents for upkeep and the basic things I need in school. Until late last year, when I discovered this course or this business model called Ghostwriting by Daniel Sampson. And after doing my research, I decided to give it a try. I bought the course. Yeah, bought the course, studied the course diligently for like 1 month, and then mastered everything that was taught in the course. Then I started applying and implementing what I was being taught in the course. So now, 6 months, 7 months down the line, after like 1 month of practicing the course, I got my first contract. And over time, now I've gotten contracts worth over $10,000. And you know what? How much $1 costs right now in Naira. So then, what is this course all about? This course is basically a course that is going to teach you how to write if you are not a writer. And as a ghostwriter, what you really need to do is write for companies, write for individuals. They will pay you for your services, and they pay you highly in dollars for doing this. And it's not a must you be a writer. I'm a medical student and I'm not a writer. Okay, so in this course, that this ghost income generating course that you are going to get, it's going to teach you how to write if you're not a writer. It's going to show you sites and companies that are looking for your services, and these people will pay you highly in dollar for writing for readers. It will show you how to get the contracts, and it will show you how to create your domiciliary account. Like right here in Nigeria, it will show you how to create your dollar account in the lowest possible way you think of, and it's going to teach you how to write articles. Like the course is going to teach you a lot. And I've tried it and it works. It works for me, it's working for people, and it's working for my friends. So yeah.
So now we are hearing it from the mouth of people that it is working for. Now, here is one of my students, my boss of the Most High. I say, make I show you the gift I bought for my mom. Me and JID till the end of the world. She bought a car for her mom, a brand new car. Then this is another person. I just wanted to say thank you for your amazing course because it changed my life. I went from being a struggling affiliate marketer to a millionaire doing what I love, which is writing. God bless you and increase you. Keep being amazing. And I'll come back with bigger testimonies. This is Chioma, one of my students, who came to me that she could not write. And I told her that the course is not all about writing alone. That you can make money even as a non-writer. And now she's making millions of naira per month, like $25,000, which is almost close to 40 million naira as we are talking. This is another of my students, a dad who bought a car with the money from ghostwriting. Boss, I don't buy the car. So you can see that this is something that works. This is Chioma after buying 2 plots of land, Dija after getting a contract. Now, and just so you know, everybody who took this thing seriously have changed their lives right now. They are now multimillionaires, earning thousands of dollars monthly, okay? Because you'll be getting lots and lots and lots of contracts. I'll show you 12 different websites to get contracts from. And each of these websites, you can get unlimited contracts. I'm paying $1,000 for a program that will make you at least $1,000 every month. It's actually a very good deal because in a year, you would have made $11,000 profit. Even real estate cannot give you this kind of returns in a year, okay? And whether you like it or not, earning in dollars is the way forward for Nigeria of today. Naira is losing value and prices of things are going up. You just cannot survive comfortably with Naira right now. And this product is something that will help you earn in dollars. This is Chioma, so that you understand what I'm saying. Chioma made over $12,000 in just 1 month, as you can see in the screenshot. This is almost 20 million for a course she bought with chicken change. Okay, today you'll be getting the Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator program for 200,000 naira only. Now you'll be asking, why would I create something that can help you make money in way less time than a university degree? Something that cost me years to learn and perfect, and give it away for just 200,000. Well, I know the economy is tough, and I also know that 200,000 is an amount that any serious person looking to level up will invest. Is it not you that paid more than that for school fees and waited 4 years to get results? But my program will give you results in 30 to 60 days. So I am confident that you can find a way, that if you can find a way to raise millions for your school fees, then you can raise just 200K for what will change your life. I charge fairly for my services because I'm convinced that if you put in the work, you get results in as short as 30 to 60 days. Yes, you can bank on that. But then to make this deal sweeter and to remove any excuse from serious people that want to join this, I am going to give you a guarantee that even schools will not give you, even where you pay millions to study there, they will not give you this kind of guarantee. This is what I'm giving you, and it is so simple. I am very convinced that you will make at least your first $500 in the next 30 to 60 days from this course. Guaranteed that you put in your own side of the work. So I am so sure of this. So I am putting my money where my mouth is. For the first 20 persons that get into Ghostwriting Middleman Income Generator today, I will give you access to this program at just 50,000 naira today. Then you pay the remaining 150K only after you have made your first $500 in the next 30 to 60 days. Do you understand what I'm saying? Today, I'll give you the course for 50,000 naira. Then when you have made your first $500 in the next 30 to 60 days, you remove 150K from that payment and balance me. Now, $500 is over 800,000. After you complete the 150,000 naira payment, you keep 100% of whatever you earn from then on. Okay? I am very sure that you will get results. That is why I am doing this. If for any reason that you put in your part of the work daily and you do not make $500 in the next 30 to 60 days, don't worry about the remaining 150K again. I don't want it. You will not pay it. Even if you make the $500 on the 61st day, you will not pay the 150,000 again because it is out of the agreement. The agreement is that if you made it in the first 30 to 60 days, you balance it. But if you did not make it in the first 30 to 60 days, it means that you do not keep up with it. Okay? Actually, I'm doing this so that I will filter people who need free things from the serious ones. I don't even need many people, understand, so that I can coach well. I am just one person, so I want to be available to the serious ones. Okay? But before you say, why are you charging money? I pay money to learn things that will benefit me. This is a receipt of when I paid this is a receipt of when I paid 2 million naira to join Toyin Motor Show's coaching program. If you know Toyin Motor Show, he's a top name and he's the owner of as Expertia. If I can pay 2 million for a program, I think I have the right to charge you 50K for mine because I practice what I preach. I invest in myself. That's why I can tell you to do the same, because investing in yourself is what will pay you most.
Okay, thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much. This is really amazing. This is really amazing. Another question I've been getting from people is that what if someone doesn't want to outsource for a writer to do the job for them? Like they want to be the one to back contract worth thousands of dollars from the foreign companies and do the job for themselves. Like I think they don't these people don't want to share the money with anyone. So is there hope for these people? Please, Daniel Samson, please do justification to this.
One that is not working, maybe you just have plenty of time available and you would love to learn how to write, because writing is a skill that you will forever be grateful for learning. Now, this is for you. This is for you. You are getting a bonus. If you are in that category, I'll be giving you a bonus. And this bonus is access to special videos on how to write stories. I'll be turning you from a non-writer to a writer. Okay? With these bonus videos, you can begin writing stories and you master it in no time. I have many people I turned into writers, and you can be one of them. Okay? Not only that, the second bonus I'll be giving you is how to write articles and make boatloads of money with it. It is so simple. I and my students also make extra money from writing articles for sites like Oprah News, Livingston. So for most of you that are sports fans, okay, you can write articles for Oprah News and make a whole lot of money. Also, other bonus I'll show you is how to create an Upwork account, set it up, and make extra dollars monthly. This is another source of income for you, okay? And then you will also get access to my coaching group where you get connected with other students. If you have any questions, you can ask me or any of my successful students. See, this bonus alone is worth over 500K, okay? But I'm giving it to you as a bonus. These bonuses are essential tools needed to propel you as a writer. It will teach you how to write and how to master it and start earning.
Okay, thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you very much for sharing these financial life transformation opportunities with Nigerians. So, and you guys, if you could remember, I told you there will be a giveaway worth 200,000 naira at the end of this live webinar for the first 10 people that are ready to implement immediately. So, and as you heard, Daniel Samson said this course is selling for 50,000 naira, and he has already sold over 10,000 products. As you can see on Expertnet alone, he sold over 5,000 products already. He already sold over 5,000 products on Expertnet. But for the first 10 people that are ready to implement now, there will be a giveaway worth over 200,000 naira. This means these people will be getting it for 30,000 naira. But how do you go about this? If you are ready to pay immediately right now, you send me a DM on WhatsApp ready. You just send ready on WhatsApp chat. You send me ready on WhatsApp. So I will send you a promo code from Cater Income, so as when you are making the payment of 30,000 naira to the account number I give you, you will insert the promo code in the description of the payments you are making. Then you send me that, and I will give you access